My name is Philip Wasden. I go by Phil. Turned 50 years of age. I thought that was very old. So I started a tradition for myself by walking. I was running in those days, a lap for every year of my life. For 30 years, I have kept this tradition. This would be my 88th year. That would be 88 laps. That would take me a little over 4 hours, pretty close to 12 miles on the track here at the Lehi Legacy Center. As I think back, there's two different ages to a person. There's a biological age and there's a chronological age. And you want to keep your biological age younger than your chronological age. Just last year alone, I was here 176 times for not less than 3 hours a time. So over the years, the 22 years I have been coming, I have logged in 3,872 times, and that equivocates to about 11,616 hours. But I've made a lot of friends. It's not only a place of physical well-being, but also for me, social. I made a lot of friends here. A lot of good things have happened here. On this track, over 10 years ago, I was approached by our police chief to become a chaplain for the police department for the city of Lehi. And so I became credentialed with the International Conference of Police Chaplains. I progressed through the basic levels to the senior levels, and I became a master level chaplain just last week. So this is a kind of red letter day in a lot of ways for me. Two of the firemen for the Lehi Fire Department came to me and they said, "Hey Phil, we go on the same calls that the cops do. Will you be our chaplain also?" And I said, "Sure." And so I became credentialed with the Federation of Firefighter Chaplains. Been a wonderful experience, and a lot of it happened right here at the Legacy Center. Life is good, and it continues to be so. I would like to pay particular credit to my wife, Joyce Marilyn Gruwell Wasden. She passed away from uterine cancer, but leading to her death, many well-wishers and friends would come to our home to cheer her up and to leave messages and thoughts with her. She reversed it on them. She would say, "What can I do for you?" And they would have a conversation, and the people that came to cheer her up left feeling cheered up. She had that personality. Her final parting words to me were, "I love you more." And so I've used that as a kind of a mantra with my loved ones and friends and anyone that I care about that I don't want to check out in this life without having told them how I appreciate them and how I love them. That's important. We all hurt one way or another. There's mental hurts, there's physical hurts, but we have to just tough through those things and have a positive mental attitude that life is worth living. It's a short time that we're here. Make the best of it when we can. Take time to smile, to greet others, to make friends. It's not that hard, and yet it has a double benefit, both to the person as well as yourself. And I have found that most people respond even when they're hurting. There's a lot of wonderful qualities and good in everybody, and that's what I believe. The positive parts of being a chaplain. I get to see positive outcomes in the middle of chaos and horrible things that happen to people. Good can come from it. I would just encourage everyone to take time to get outside yourself and think of others. There's a great benefit that comes from losing yourself in the service of others.